If you're in debt, need to eat to survive, or you have a job, this message is directly for you. Interest rates rose yet again. Let me take you to the press release that was released today. It says recent developments are likely to result in tighter credit conditions. So this means that your available credit for your credit card is at risk of getting cut. And if you have a HELOC, a home equity line of credit, you're also at risk. Banks know that credit cards are not secured by bankruptcy. You could run that card up and then just say, hey, I don't know, I ain't got it. And because of that, they will reduce available credit to protect themselves. This also means maybe tighter restrictions, right? So more qualifications, better income, better credit scores. So if you're in a lot of debt right now, specifically credit card debt, right? Because that debt is variable rate, it's going to go up. Remember, if you keep a balance on your credit card, you are the company's favorite client, right? Because you're paying a ridiculous interest rate. And as interest rates keep on increasing, they're gonna go ahead and increase the credit card rate as well. If you can, try to reduce your debt by doing a balance transfer. So you can move that debt from one credit card to the next at a way lower interest or no interest. Also consider personal loans. Personal loans, again, are typically way lower than credit cards, right? To the tune of maybe 10% less. So you're saving 10% every year that you keep a balance. Another good perk about the personal loan is that it's not a revolving line of credit, right? So when you have your credit card, you could pay it all off and then put it right back on, right? With a personal loan, it kind of forces discipline. Inflation remains elevated. Now, last month, they said it eased somewhat, but they went ahead and crossed that right out, okay? So it's not easy. So if you need to eat, if you need to buy clothes, if you need to do anything out here, prices might be going up. So now is a good time to look at your budget. Write down all of your bills and your expenses, when they're due, and of course what the amount is. That way you can kind of see what you can get rid of. Shameless plug, I have a budget template that does that for you already. And if you use code TikTok or Insta, you can get a discount. All right, there is a recession ahead. Not only are they saying they're seeing higher unemployment, when asked if there was going to be a soft landing, they said, well,
that pathway still exists, and we're certainly trying to find it.
Imagine your pilot saying, hello folks, this is so-and-so from the flight deck. Yeah, we're looking for the landing. What do you mean? That's when you start praying. Is your money at risk with all these bank failures? In the very beginning of his speech, he said,
all depositors' savings in the banking system are safe.
Now somebody asked him a question after that to basically say, look, double down on what you said. And he said,
I'm not saying anything more than I'm saying. So, but what I'm saying is you've seen that.
I ain't saying what I'm not saying, what I'm saying. I'm gonna start using that because what was even said just now? So he wants you to assume that your deposits are safe, and we all know what happens when you assume. So diversify your accounts. Just make sure that you're preparing by not being the weakest link at your job. I've been saying this to the point of nauseum. I have a free 30-day money preparedness plan that you can download in my bio. It basically gives you a different challenge every single day of what to do with your money, to plan for risk, to save, to increase your net worth, all of that. And it's totally free and it's really cute. So definitely download that. And if you need some more recession tips, watch this video here.